Welcome. Today we are going to talk about two very important topics. The first one corresponds to a sterile area of central sterilizations. For the second topic, we will address what corresponds to autoclave and these specifications.
The sterile area is the central sterilization sector where all the elements and instruments have been subject to a sterilization process and that meet necessary requirements to be stored and distributed. Therefore, hospital use are sterile mass free. It is important to clarify that green area or excluding zone is very kind to carry our important and processes material storm. Understanding that is out includes the activity of line, storm, distillation, and discarded of sterile matter thrown a winner studying for some purpose.
This area must be ventilated monitored via temperature control process between 18 to 25 degrees Celsius and relative humidity between she have adequate environmental conditions of temperature humidity 15 and 28 degrees Celsius and 35%. In this area is important steps are handled which could be to equipment control, exposure control, load control, package control, record keeping. Each of these processes which control each of the different points of the sterilization cycle, guiding, stabilizing, and maintaining the consistent, adequate protocols of the process performed in the hospital.
As soon as the material is sterilized, the handling of the products begin, and this must always be the minimum necessary. It is important to take into account before touching package contain sterile products. Let them cool before remove the sterilized to avoid condensation, add smooth decline and drive, remove clothes used for another activity, be transported in cars and never supported by work clothes.
Joint control. Spring money is a way identify process items and a glance. The control involves eye of an external process indicator. See and destroy autoclave indicator type of measure indicator on Mr. Paper. The operate Wi-Fi a process items will be assured that the price as being exposed to sterilization process is done through Arnold's chemical indicator. Then study of material of B. Some study special conditions existing in sterile server. Exclusive of different process items from unspecified items. They usually comes in strip of allies type of are prints is where material.
Transport. Material shows never be carried directly by chains. For transport, easy to clean, trolleys with a smooth surface and preferably made of thermoresistant plastic polymers should be used. Depending on the road that has to be done with the trolleys, the following can be used. 1. Open cars. 2. Protected cars. And 3. Closed trolleys. In any of the cases, the trolley will be taken directly from the sterilization center.
Storing conditions must be the storing area be separated from other materials, such as deer clothes and garbage. Parking will be placed on the shelves. They must be a minimum feet of 13 cm from the floor, 45 cm from the same, and minimum of 5 cm from the wall. The material may be wide, the source of humidity of earth. The air sign must be carried up in the such and why the things change per hour. The presence of stain, water, wire of the body, footballs, shapes, not the body allows into the area. They will be defined. Our packing must be especially prepared for installation.
Life of Hanakel. Shelf life is the maximum time that a sterilized packaging can be stored. Shelf life. The shelf life of a sterilized material will depend on the events, the quality of the packaging, The store condition, the transport condition and the amount of handling. Expiration date. Items that must be used in the sterile must label with lot number, control bill dates for store rotation, and following be the following the product is the sterile if packaging is opened, damaged, or weak.
Autoclave is a machine golden metal container with hermetic seal that allows working with the pressure with temperature steam that is used to sterilize instrument, medical or laboratory material. They can be classified according to method they use to perform sterilization as well as by their capacity application that they way to give them and the tip of load. Invented in 1879 by Charles Chamberlain, autoclaves come in a variety of size and models. The basic principle remains. Harness the power of the pressure and steam to kill microorganisms.
In control of the equipment, there is steam sterilized, yet to be controlled daily to check the proper extractions and steam penetrations methods at the scanner as the Bowen test is performed. This is done with the chamber completely emptied. It 1. Checks the vacuum level, detects air leaks, measures the level of steam system penetrations. 2. It is not a sterilized test, is the performed with the autoclave empathy. 3. Pre-vacuum assisted sterilized, it is the done and 134 days before first cycles of the dyes.